Just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Oh, crap! It's Spider-Man! Hold for backup!
Oh boy. Gang's all here.
Keep eyes on him! With your name on it, Spider-Man!
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous. Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Nap time.
Don't let him psych you out!
What the hell?
Here!
Sleep it off.
Spider-Man's here! Hey.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man! Take him out! You're getting away with that! Get any more of us! Kill a hero! One punch at a time!
Back up! For guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back! A thing of beauty!
Don't let him get any more of us!
Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that! They're not hitting anyone, though!
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that!
Keep up the pace! He's winning! He's moving fast!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
Stay on your feet, you idiot! Say your prayers! Stop it! Get her! Yeah! He fell for that!
Kick it up a notch! Like fish in a barrel! Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side! Heck, I'd even settle for neutral!
One of them! So what? Over for you!
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Let's see. Good. Looks good. Good. Looks good. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Keep fighting a good fight, man.
Gotta go, Spidey!
Hey, Spider-Man! I just want...
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. If I can find a park on the west side, next to water, I can use it to track the location. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, they're almost as deadly. There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Hey. Okay, this ain't funny no more. Beat this loser down.
Body.
Say goodnight!
Can't believe we're losing our time, Brandy! Shut
clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault. Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Sweet dreams. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Hit him before he throws.
I'm leaving a bad review.
Watch my back!
calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Bring us down! Moving in!
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
Incoming! Look out! Hey! Moving in! Everybody down! Man down!
What's up?
We need backup!
I should have recorded.
Get him! Incoming! Got him! Don't let him web you! Damn it, we need backup! We gotta get him on the ground! Stay with him! Everybody down! Stay clear! I'm going in! Clear, doing this! Like him!
That was harder than it should have been. Thanks, Spider-Man! Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
as I warned, Nostradamus-like. After Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with a...
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. Wonder if other me left anything behind.
Sorry, can't let you pass.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
What the?
It's him!
Help!
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. Knocked out, but breathing. That's gonna leave a mark. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
This chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Jakar Dojo. I just wanted to help you.
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies. I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
I'll finish him off!
Don't need to tell... Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Better jump in and save that guy. fish in a barrel.
Incoming!
So close to perfection.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Johnny,
Nighty night.
Anyone else here? Man down! Spider!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
I got him cornered! Nothing up here. I'll get him for you. Show me what you got. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this, but why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
What the hell was that? Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
Wait! Only 1 more to go.
Snoring now. There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Stay down!
Give up now and I'll go easy on you.
Why won't you die? Get down! Fight like them up!
Back him down!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple-kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save you?
Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
You think all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg.
Hey, you're in timeout.
That. What was that sound?
Surprise! Someone needs a nap.
Head over.
Nothing here. A body. That means
you're done.
Should have dressed warmer. We got a man down. What was that sound?
You're just not very observant.
Can't stop us this time. What the hell was this?
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gonna teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it!
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Sun Forever says, love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Aww. Fancy Dan says, I ROFL'd when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I. Slim Gats is an old friend of the show who Spidey sent to Rikers. He says, can't wait to see you humiliate Spider Freak. Well, the feeling is mutual, Slim Gats!
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR. I don't have to sit down there.
Just tell them to stop!
Do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Prisoners are taking over. Command confirms it. Shouldn't we be prioritizing them? They're heavily armed with stolen police weapons, making a hard target. And we're spread too thin. What about an airstrike? Command's negotiating with the military. They've got qualms about airstrikes in populated areas for some reason.
Let's play the quiet game. Like fish in a barrel.
Control. Grid's clear. Repeat. Grid's clear.
I should have called first.
Alpha team, stay alert. SA 122, status report. Comms are down. Send a tech his way. Keep an eye out for escapees. The hell was this?
People around here work.
I see Man down. Go to alert. On the ground, now! Keep him from going airborne! By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest. I'm going in. Hostile ID, Spider-Man. Light him up.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party! More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right? Welcome to the air show.
Spider, I confirm your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Watch out! Tossing grenade!
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute! More backup? You know, for private security, you got... aren't very private. Okay, now I'm just showing off. Seriously? How else did you think that would end?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You know, if you ever wanted to team up, we could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boy, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Would make you look okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Way to be asked. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my caught up? Call me crazy.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone. The drug and those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, what? Tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with? Funky.
Oh, you know, particulate heat-blocking agent, the usual.
You're actually hurt? I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Good shot.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode!
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. Love it. Great. Forgot how much I love photography. Masked up piece. Lovely. Beautiful. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Great. Forgot how much I love photography. Nailed it. Nice. Love it. Gotta move quick and quiet.
Somebody over there?
Good night, Goon. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping. stay here and stay... If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Look sharp. You slackers better not ruin this test.
Good night, Goon.
What was that?
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Gotta move quick and quiet.
Someone there?
No talking during the infiltration. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
What's that?
We're compromised. Dispose of the package.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
What was that?
Take a break. You earned it.
Hey. Hey.
You're getting very sleepy.
Hey.
Nighty night. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Someone's there.
Good, but I can do better. Gotta move quick and quiet.
What's that?
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
Someone said...
Don't mind me.
You know what happens if we fail?
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Someone there. I see Spider-Man!
Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, goon.
Hey. What was that?
Hey! Spider-Man got somebody! Someone there?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
What was that?
Somebody over there? Someone there.
Nighty night.
Somebody over there.
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card. If they see me, the hostage is dead.
What was that?
Somebody over
Good night, goon.
Intruder! Kill the target!
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Hey. Someone...
Why'd you sit this one out? If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Someone's
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Where? Here!
Hey. Nighty night.
What's that? Someone... Somebody over...
Wish I'd done that well in school.
Imagine this. Stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a...
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man. Water pollutant. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
What? Okay, that's fine.
An assault. I better step in.
5 more guys. Let's see her come.
Okay, this one confounded.
You need some downtime.
I'll break your bow!
I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
All units, a food supply station is being raided by raft escapees. Reported location is near the theater district.
Love it. Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful.
You won't go anywhere.
Spider-Man! Give him with the private guy!
Hey, you forgot this knuckle... Sandwich!
How'd you like them out? Man down! Not going back inside! Hey there! How you doing?
Pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
Take cover! I'm going in! We got a man down!
Escaped cons stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity. That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Hold
tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
I gotta shut this down before they free. Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man! Get him down here!
I'll die.
That's it! I'll kill you! He's just one guy! I'll be winning! How you kill a hero? One punch at a time! Gonna feel this! Watch out!
Let's kick it up a notch. And we're done.
Run out! Spider-Man can't catch all of us.
And my collection is complete. We're gonna need a bigger transport van.
I swear I saw a ghost near here. A guy with a skeleton for a face.
I'm on the case.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. They don't go away. Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson. Will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
We're patrolling, but I do have notes.
You guys said the fuck was on vacation!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Sit tight, guys. a nice comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status and time?
Square. Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town. We need to have a chat about your definition of security. I am definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap. I'm getting embarrassed. Don't look ahead of my kid.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre?
Traffic control established.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Try that on someone who can fight back. You asked for it! Find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
That was incredible. Thank you so much.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay at last moment.
Stay time.
Sable Control, do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
High-speed firefight. Beautiful. And even better, both sides want to kill me. Thanks, Parker Luck. Okay, let's get after those convicts.
Now we got Spider-Man to deal with?
More Sable guys. Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard. Like fish in a barrel. Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score.
Thanks, big guy.
My bad.
Okay, my fault.
Real hero.
Wow!
Discount suit, 70% off retail. Free custom tailoring, don't buy department.
Oh my god!
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I can... explaining these things a public service.